I've always believed that reading bedtime stories to children is the best way for them to end their day. It's even fine for the reader. And if the kid reads it themselves, that sets them up for sweet dreams. My grandchildren. I made 3 of my granddaughters main characters in 3 of the stories. Practice makes perfect, patience is a virtue, and Stella gets kittens. I even sent in photographs of them and the cats so that the likeness in the book would be similar to what they look like. I have to admit that I'm a little partial to being kind feels good because kindness is a learned behavior. I wanted to remind people that we get by giving. And I don't think it's ever too early or too late to help have children learn this, hence the subtitle, For All Ages. In this story, Nora wants to play in a talent show at school, but she's afraid of making mistakes in the song she wanted to play. As a musician, I greatly appreciate wanting to get through a song without making any mistakes. Persistence pays off. Expecting perfection from anybody carries more risks than benefits. Setting high expectations is a good character trait, but you also have to keep those expectations realistic. Becoming a perfectionist is not the message, and practice makes perfect. Setting goals and achieving them is the main message. We all remember the saying, if at first you don't succeed, try again. In this story, Gracie learns how to ride her bike, but it takes patience. Patience and perseverance are learned behaviors, and with success comes self-esteem. Life is a series of transition and changes. In Growing is Good, Petunia is a potted plant, and she outgrows her pot, so the people need to put her into a larger pot. This is a challenging change for her, but by going through the challenging change with Petunia, hopefully kids will be more prepared to deal with their own. I didn't realize it at the time, but by including vocabulary at the beginning of the stories and questions throughout the story and at the end, it's a great way for kids to engage in the story and feel the feelings of the characters. Again, empathy is a learned behavior, and it's never too early to help children learn empathy at home or in the classroom. During the last 2 years, they offered me a position as the school librarian. I had to think about it, but as I grew into it, I fell in love with it. I got to do book talks with kids after school. I got to greet them in the morning in the library, and I liked it so much I thought about postponing my retirement.